everybody, and welcome to not another video. This is the first video on this channel, but I know this setup looks extremely unprofessional. There's just a pop-up table, and I'm sat on a beanbag right now, and there's just a TV behind me. But listen, it's early start. Gertie's just taken over my seat over there, so I can't use the actual desk. So yeah. We're just gonna have to improvise for now, but that's not the point. What I want to talk to you guys about today is, well, this entire channel. What am I gonna be doing on here? What's the plans for the future? And what are we doing currently? So, you can probably already guess, unless you're dumb, that we do model, well I do, and along with some other people, we do model rockets and stuff. We launch them, we test them, we build them, all of that. This is not by any means a professional company or business or anything. This is just a stupid little thing that I like to do, and I thought I would film it, and I'm taking it pretty seriously because I'm not only building rockets that you can just buy, but I'm actually making my own ones. This is an example, Falcon Bobby. The title of it's covered up, but the reason that this stuff's on here, we just recently did an engine test on it, and I'll show you a bit more on that. I'll go into a bit more detail in a few moments. This rocket here is the first fully homemade rocket that I've ever made. The main body here, the blue bit, is PVC pipe. The wings are made out of cardboard, and everything inside, except for like the parachute and stuff, is, well, no, the parachute is like umbrella. This right here is umbrella, like a fabric from an umbrella. And the engine is like this sealant stuff that you put around pipes or something. I don't know what it's called. And yeah, everything in between is also pretty much like things you could find around your house, kind of. And we're still kind of working on that one and testing it. We've only had one flight of this rocket, and it went horribly wrong. But we know why, but I'll get into that later on. God damn it, nothing's come off. The type of stuff I'm gonna be uploading on here, God, I am so uncomfortable right now. The type of content that I'm gonna be uploading on this channel is obviously launches. I might do like updates on like the building process and stuff on different rockets, and tests like the static fire that this one has just done, and also introductions to like new rockets that are gonna be coming out. So this video here is not only an introduction, but kind of like a mix of those things. So yeah. Anyway, welcome to anybody who is watching this right now, and please subscribe, because if you're interested in this type of model rocket stuff, and if you subscribe, it would help quite a lot. I know you like a bunch of people say that, but it is really true. So if this type of stuff interests you, then please do consider subscribing. And I'm not going to ask for any more than that. So, getting on to what we are doing currently. So, with Falcon Bobby here, I'm going to try not to break it. This is the footage from the static fire we did. I'll just show you that now.
It's working. Okay. Ready? Falcon Bobby static fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, everything went pretty well, except for, well, the thing on the top here, the nose cone and the parachute. The reason we did the static fire test is to make sure that the rocket wouldn't, like, the same thing wouldn't happen as what happened last time, basically. So what happened last time is the engine holder in here at the bottom, that's supposed to cover the motor and keep it from moving. And, well, it didn't do its job, basically. As soon as the motor ignited, the motor rushed up the rocket, just pushed everything up the rocket and caused it to go unstable, because the engine holder wasn't secured in properly, and it just, yeah, destroyed everything. Thankfully, the parachute is still intact, but I'm surprised that it was. And yes, it was a very simple fix, really. We kind of did change the design of it. I'm not going to get too much into it, but all we really did is just super glue the motor holder inside the rocket so it wouldn't fly out again. And it didn't. In the static fire, as you can see, it stayed perfectly still. Yeah. But we discovered a new problem. When the top of the motor pops open to push the nose cone out of the rocket along with the parachute, it was much stronger than I anticipated and actually blew the entire parachute out of the rocket completely, which is not supposed to happen. Now, in order to solve this problem, you need something that will absorb the shock from the motor bursting out. And the reason that it blew the parachute out completely is because all I'm using here to hold the parachute and the nose cone into the rocket is this flimsy little string here that, I mean, I should have seen it coming really, but I underestimated how powerful the motor is. And yes, this just ripped off from inside the rocket. So what you need is something called a shock cord. I'll pop up an image now. It's literally just a very elastic string that's very flexible that you can stretch. And that basically, since it's elastically and stuff like that, it can absorb the shock from it. And that's what I really needed to replace the string, because obviously the string's not strong enough. So we ordered some flipping shock cords, but we're just waiting for them to come now. So in the meantime, that's an easy fix as well. Once they come and we get them fitted into the rocket, then we'll do another static fire test, and if that static fire test goes well, then we will do a proper flight for Falcon Bobby after the catastrophic ending that I had last time. So yes, we're going to continue working on Falcon Bobby. We've had many fails, but the static fire went pretty well, apart from the parachute. It's an easy fix though, really. Now, moving on to something else very exciting that we are hoping to do in the meantime while we're waiting for the shock cords and other things to arrive. Let me just get it quickly. This thing, yes, it is another rocket. It doesn't look very exciting, but I promise you it is. Different about this particular rocket is in the nose cone, there is in fact a camera on the rocket. Now, we've never put a camera on the rocket before, so we're going to see some pretty cool footage when this thing flies up, I think. This is kind of like what you will expect, obviously not on the scale, but something similar to it. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty interesting. I've never, as I said already, never put an onboard camera on a rocket before. So we'll see how this goes, and maybe I will from now on. You never know. So we'll probably be building this in the meantime while we're working with Falcon Bobby, and hopefully get some pretty cool footage from it. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long to make. I mean, we've built many of these type of rockets before, and you can really get them done in like a couple of days if you do them for like quite a lot. So yes, that is what we're going to be starting to work on very, very soon. And yeah, guys, that's really all I wanted to say for today. A new video will be coming out whenever. I think I'll just upload the clean footage of the Falcon Bobby static fire. I think that's something I'll upload in the meantime. And then I'll upload the launch of this, or maybe another update on it, I don't know. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do subscribe again, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.